Good morning. Here is today's word of blessings for you. Mark 14:3-9. While he was in Bethany, reclining at the table in the home of Simon the Leper, a woman came with an alabaster jar of very expensive perfume, made of pure nard. She broke the jar and poured the perfume on his head. Some of those present were saying indignantly to one another, "Why this waste of perfume? It could have been sold for more than a year's wages and the money given to the poor." And they rebuked her harshly. "Leave her alone," said Jesus. "Why are you bothering her? She has done a beautiful thing to me. The poor you will always have with you, and you can help them any time you want. But you will not always have me. She did what she could. She poured perfume on my body beforehand to prepare for my burial. Truly I tell you, wherever the gospel is preached throughout the world, what she has done will also be told, in memory of her." Today's title is The Gospel of Perfume. Many Christians oppose the wasteful use of things including money. I am surely one of them. No matter how abundantly God has given to us, we ought to use them carefully and effectively. I believe such frugality is an essential part of the Christian life. We certainly want abundant blessings from God. We are so grateful that He indeed gave us so abundantly. But we never want to use them wastefully because we are just a steward of the blessings. Personally, I don't even like luxurious church buildings or any other luxurious Christian buildings. I believe that was the attitude of great Protestant believers such as John Calvin and Pilgrims. They emphasized in the lifestyle of simplicity and frugality. But they were never stingy for worthy causes. They built schools, hospitals, orphanages, and countless missionary churches. It is no wonder why many of the worldly renowned universities and hospitals were established by such Christians. Then, the next question is, what are the worthy causes for Christians? It can vary widely on the surface. But no matter what it is, their love of God lies at the root of their dedication and sacrifices. People without the same love for God may not see it. Even some may see it as a waste. It is very unfortunate that even some of the disciples were that way. A woman in Bethany pours out a very expensive perfume that she saved all her life on the feet of Jesus. It was worth more than a year's wage. On the surface, it seemed a total waste. That was how some disciples viewed it. But in fact, she somehow knew that Jesus would soon die for a sinner like her. She couldn't help breaking the jar that she treasured so much. She wanted to express her gratitude toward the Lord. Jesus knew it. And the Lord appreciated it. And I believe that all Christians also should be grateful to her. As far as I know, she was the only person who knew the true meaning of the costly death of the Lord before the crucifixion and expressed gratitude to the Lord while the Lord was still in flesh. I believe she did it on behalf of all of us. Jesus took it that way, I believe. How could we now can express our gratitude to the Lord who died for us? The Lord said that we can do it by remembering the women who broke the jar for the Lord. Remember it and break your own jar of perfume in a way to glorify the Lord. I believe that's why true believers like Pilgrims would not waste anything at all but became so graciously generous for the causes that would glorify the Lord who was crucified. How about you? Do you still smell the perfume? Are you ready to break your own jar?